Hey everybody, and welcome to this week's edition of YouTube News. Last night I tweeted, what do you think I should talk about on YouTube News? It seems like it was a little bit of a slow week, and all of my followers slapped me across the face and said, slow week, the new YouTube homepage came out, hello, talk about that. P.S. You can follow me on Twitter at twitter.com/thewillofdc. So getting down to the YouTube homepage, here's some of my thoughts on it. I don't like it, I don't hate it, don't love it, can see where I'm gonna get to like it, but I have a severe issue in that it's going to really continue this trend of the people at the top staying at the top and people in the middle and down being pushed down. I mean, the new YouTube community, I think, is all about expanding the middle, expanding how many people have around 100,000 subscribers, making it more possible for more and more people to start paying their bills and living their lives on YouTube. I don't think it's so much of a race to the top anymore. The race to the top, I think, is over. I think it's done. Subscriptions, I see YouTube as having pushed them out, not really caring about them. It's all about, you know, kind of the views now or the networking. I don't really see subscribers as this, you know, mecca important thing that runs YouTube in the community like it used to in, 2007, 2008. But here's why it's even killing it even further. When you have to give people an extra step to do something, they're probably not going to do it. And the old homepage, when you had those 8 boxes, everything was a level playing field. There could be an iJustine box, there could be, someone else, there could be someone else. I know one that you found and subscribed to through someone shouting them out or something, but now it's scrolling, so you have to scroll to see videos, and I don't think people are gonna scroll. I think people are gonna watch those first 2 and then go watch their favorites, which is gonna keep the favorites up, but then be very few room for new improvement and expanding of the middle, and that's what I wanna see. I wanna see expanding of the middle. I want as many people as possible to be able to get onto YouTube and make money off of it and live their lives on YouTube, because I think that's amazing. I'm not concerned with everyone being, top 100. I'm concerned with everyone having 100,000 subscribers and being able to get 100,000 views per video and stuff like that. That would be amazing, and I think that this kind of harms it in a way, so I hope they address it. I think this is another step towards killing off the subscription module and making it kind of harder for people to find, but I can see where I will start to love it, and we have no choice in this matter because no one organized. I always and forever will think YouTube as a community. I always have, I always will. 90% amazing people, 10% haters and trolls. But the problem is that we never organize. If we did not want, as a community, this new homepage, we could have done something about it. They had a trial period of opting into using the new homepage, and enough people did. They hit enough percentage where the numbers proved people like this, and they made it mandatory. If someone put out a thing where it was like everyone opt out, no one opt into it, and you got all the top YouTubers to say it, and you made this big movement of don't do it, they wouldn't have done it. YouTube doesn't do anything subjectively, they do it objectively, they do it by the numbers. Enough people logged into their account, and then transferred over to the new homepage, and stayed using the new homepage that YouTube said, the numbers prove it, the people like it. So, right now there's all this up in arms, but really, the numbers prove otherwise. The numbers prove that people opted into it, and so it's really our fault. It's really anyone who doesn't like it, it's your fault for not organizing. It's my fault for not organizing. It's everybody's fault for not organizing. Until we get together and organize against something, it's always going to happen. And to those that do like it, you did the right thing. I don't think you organized. I think you just opted in and, you won this round. But I bet there's something else that, you didn't like that YouTube did before, and you just kind of let it happen and said, okay, I'm going to get used to this now because no one ever organizes. No one ever says, we don't like this, let's all say we're not going to do it, and do it before YouTube makes it permanent, because now that it's permanent, it's unchangeable. So I think the big lesson to learn here is someone needs to step up and start making a YouTube community organization. Like, I don't think a union, I'm a liberal, so union man, but union, that's a weird concept to me to bring to the internet medium. I don't really know about that, but if you ever want to really impact YouTube's decisions, you've got to organize. You've got to get people together and leave the feedback in the feedback boxes, which, I always point to, but I see a lot of people using. And so I think that the only people anyone has to blame are themselves for any new changes that come that they don't like. And then, that's just how it works. And I don't think of it as negative, though. I think of it as kind of like, if someone wants to start an organization, I'll get behind it, I'll check it out, and if it's, full of good people, then we're good. And I think the only bad thing is that if we let these little incidences push us apart, if we said, oh, I liked it, I didn't like it, and then we're not going to talk anymore. No, we can come together on other things, and we can just come together because we love YouTube. The goal is to make sure that 10% of haters, trolls, stays 10%. Do not convert to the dark side. Do not, slander people and spread lies and do all this nasty yuck stuff and, contribute to a negative air on YouTube. Positive is always better than negative, and it's always better to just be happy than be angry and sad. So that is my advice and my little rant dissertation on YouTube homepage / organizing the community. I hope you liked my little rant. That's all the news I have for you today. I was barfing all morning this morning, so I didn't really have time to prepare for anything. I just was like, this is at the top of my head. YouTube needs a community organizer. Someone take that role and run with it, and let's get, you know, the top YouTubers behind it and bring everybody together in one big happy family and, you know, try and accomplish some goals. Let's set out some goals and accomplish them, kind of like the way the Pogo Tribe did. And yeah, so I think that's all I've got to say. Thank you so much for watching YouTube News. Hopefully I will not be when you are watching this, because I feel a little bit like right now. Anyways, hope you had an amazing weekend. I know I did. Hope you have an amazing week. Celebrate life. Think good thoughts. Much love to everyone, and I will talk to you on Friday for YouTube Winners and Losers. Bye, everybody.